When I was a young child, I helped my mom hide her cheating from my dad, and I've lived with the guilt ever since I realized what I did. This will be a lengthy wall of text post because I have been keeping this in for so long. First, she isn't actually my real mom, but my much older sister. My birth parents had me late in life but were killed by a drunk driver when I was a toddler, and I have no memories of either of them. My sister and her husband adopted me, and I have always known them as my parents, and their two children, as my younger siblings. My dad had a job at the time that required him to travel from home frequently. When I was maybe 5 or 6, my mom cheated on my dad. I don't remember too much of the specifics, but I do remember a time there were two strange men I've never seen before in our house when my dad was out of town. One of the guys had even played Xbox with me while the other guy was alone with my mom in her room. As a kid, I didn't know what they were doing. Afterwards, Mom told me and my younger brother to keep it a secret from Dad. I remember other instances of Mom having me and my brother in the car when she went to pick up men I didn't know and bringing them home. I don't know how much time passed, but I remember Dad asking me if any strange men came over the house at night, saying that my brother told him about them. I immediately lied to my dad and told him that I've never seen any strange men around and that my brother was making things up. Nothing else happened after that, and my dad eventually got a new job that didn't require as much travel. I feel guilty for what I did, but am too afraid to ask my mom about it. It's been over 15 years since then, and my mom and dad seem to be happily married. I have a younger brother still in school, and I don't want to break up the family over something that might not even be real. I feel guilty and hurt because my dad has always treated me with love and support, and no differently than how he treats his real sons. I'm afraid that if he ever found out, he would cut me out of his life. Which is stupid, I know. I mean, I was only a little kid, but still. I try to rationalize keeping it a secret, thinking that maybe he already knew since the suspicion was there, and maybe they had worked it out behind the scenes when I was still an ignorant school kid. So talking about it would only bring back painful memories. I just really hate my mom sometimes and get these angry suspicions that she is still cheating when there is no evidence of it, but I hide it well. I blame her for my fear of being cheated on, but I still love her, so I just keep it inside.